I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Shem, Yahweh Shai, by Shem Kakadash, double honor to Apostle Nettle, great millstone, learning the truth from, and a salutation to the men on the highways and byways pushing through to the four winds of the earth. And it's sincere shalom to the men, women, and kids believing the truth. Now, when you look around, Akim and Akwat, 2/3 of our people is addicted to carnality. They're addicted to wickedness. They're addicted to the ways of Esau Edom. They're addicted to, social media. They're addicted to lies, falsehood, deceit. They're addicted to, shrimp, pork, crab, and lobster. They're addicted to dumb doctrine. They're addicted to these harlot houses. They're addicted to, fighting, shooting, killing, murdering, all these different things, man. You see what I'm saying? They're addicted to, just being proud, filth. You know what I'm saying? What all the different abominations, idolatry. They're addicted to these fucking holidays, man. They're addicted to wickedness all in one. They're addicted to darkness. You see, they're addicted to Jesus Christ, Allah, Buddha, Samaria, both sides, Christ blessed. They're addicted to that shit, man. You see, because they're carnal, they're slow balanced, and they're wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? Witchcraft, sorcery, voodoo, black magic. They're addicted to that shit, man. They love it. And they're addicted to their own, you know what I'm saying, to their own oppressor, Juneteenth. And many people celebrate that shit, man. They're addicted to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, Eve is a damn demon. Eve's addicted to all these fucking makeup and BBLs and all this filth, man. Addicted to AK-47, crack cocaine, heroin, weed, methamphetamine. They're addicted to wickedness, man. They love it. You see how people love being wicked, man. Also, once I read on addicted, I mean, they enthusiastically devoted to a particular thing or activity. It's a word for the devoted to, dedicated to, fond of, keen on, in love with, fixated on, infatuated with, wild about, hooked on, nuts about, obsessed with. All people obsessed with wickedness, man. Hey, they love it. You see, hey, man, Jake love being a nigga, man. Jake love eating shrimp, poor boys and shit, man. They say, hey, it pleases their flesh. You see, man, Jake love, you know what I'm saying, breaking their houses, breaking their cars, shooting at people, robbing ATMs and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake love building fucking his face on the news. You know what I'm saying? For fucking wickedness. Jake love teaching dumb doctrine, man. Jake love, Eve love going to the hard houses, man, being lied to, being seduced by these fucking false pastors, man. Hey, they fucking love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Jake love, all people love sinning against Yahweh Shemashai. They're addicted to it, man. They're addicted to the ways of Babylon the Great, man. How long, O Lord Yahweh, by Shemashai might be something the wickedness of the 2/3? How long, O Lord Yahweh, by Shemashai might be something the wickedness of the so-called white man? Because these people follow white man straight to destruction, man. And these people willing to die for the so-called white man. How people willing to die for Jesus Christ, man. A fucking idol. You see, but everything is a balance with what Yahweh Shemashai do. On the flip side, man, the whole elect is addicted to righteousness, man. They're addicted to law, statutes, commandments, man. They're addicted to serving Yahweh Shemashai. They're addicted to being about the false business. You see, man, they're addicted to, you know what I'm saying, whether they're addicted to the light, man. They're addicted to, going to the highways and byways and preaching his word, man. And men and women can't help themselves, man. And they enjoy serving Yahweh Shemashai. And see, once you go into the word enjoy, it means take pleasure in. All people take, you know what I'm saying, the whole elect take pleasure in righteousness, man. They take pleasure in serving Yahweh Shemashai. They take pleasure on, you know what I'm saying, just walking his ways, all the day long, man. So that, like I said, that's why you see men on the highways and byways, all through the week, all through the month, year in, year out, man. In the cold, in the heat, in the rain. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that man preaching and teaching his word, man. Feeding the sheep, man. Man, praying, fasting, studying, reading. And that man doing all the different things, man, with the please Yahweh Shemashai, man. Doing what's commanded of it, man. They're addicted to righteousness, man. They can't help it. Men can't sleep at night, man. Because, hey, man, why? Because they're studying, they're reading, you know what I'm saying, they're researching. Hey, man, these men are addicted to the mission, man. They're addicted to serving Yahweh Shemashai. You see, men are dedicated to it, man. Men are devoted to it. They're fond of, they're keen on, they're in love with it, fixated with it. You know what I'm saying? Infatuated with serving Yahweh Shemashai. You see, they had it wild about it, hooked on it, nuts about it. They're obsessed with righteousness, man. They're obsessed with serving Yahweh Shemashai, man. And men is just on fire for Yahweh Shemashai. So let me get this right quick. It's going to be a little quick here to something quick through the spirit. Psalms 119 and 140. Thy word is very pure. Therefore thy servant loveth it. You see that, man? The servant of Yahweh shall love his word. I'm going to read that again. Thy word is very pure. Therefore thy servant loveth it. Verse 41. I am small and despised, yet do not I forget thy precepts, man. So, hey, man, these men love this word, man. The believers love this word, man. Hey, we got men, women can watch videos, taking notes, go and support the ministry. Hey, man, hey, look, I'm telling you, just they wake up till they go to sleep till, man. They can help themselves, man. You see, because they're addicted. Hey, we see, once you're addicted to something, man, you can't help yourself. And like I said, man, you know, and you seen the crack epidemic, man, these people were sprung out, man, on crack, man. But you got the 144,000, 1/3 sprung out on Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Sprung out on righteousness, man. Sprung out on, you know what I'm saying, serving Yahweh Shema Shai. They can't help themselves, man. Like I said, man, you might be laying in bed, man, you know, and scriptures popping onto your mind, man. And, man, you know, look, before I go to sleep, I'm going to do my lesson. And men can't help themselves, man. You see, and it's all designed and orchestrated of the Heavenly Father, man. And also, you know, the unbelievers is also designed and orchestrated by Yahweh Shema Shai. They're addicted to the ways of Babylon the Great, man. You see, because they're undesirables, man. And Yahweh Shema Shai don't want them. That's why he got them addicted to Babylon the Great. You see what I'm saying? But hey, man, but the whole elect is addicted unto his word, man. You see, so read it again. Thy word is very pure. Therefore thy servant loveth it, man. That's why you see men all day, man, taking notes, praying, reading, fasting, studying, researching. And look, hey, man, men obsessed with this, man. They can't help themselves, man. Man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, enjoy serving Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Hey, and one say, man, you got to take pleasure in this, man. Being about the false business. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, because the light of Yahweh Shai shines bright. You see? So, hey, man, like I said, 2/3 of people, you know what I'm saying, is addicted to the ways of Babylon the Great. And the 144,000, 1/3 is addicted to serving Yahweh Shema Shai, man. And it's all designed and orchestrated after the Heavenly Father. So with that, shalom to the elect.